The Buffaloes have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. On the run from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshake. The recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason.
You get all the quotes, all the people talking about, all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
Makes the tackle at the foot him into plus territory. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Young. Swings it out to his running back. He breaks a tackle. This junior making his... And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. Just too much of a field stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They've got the defense. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to be able to pick up a...
Make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive. They are feeling it.
Ball just inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. It's 1st and goal and looking for the first score. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
This crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buffaloes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess. Down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas.
Ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, that can get TFLs, get sacks, it's going to be on this offensive line to buy a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary.
Not before he picks up 15. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Back to pass, it's Salter. And this will be incomplete. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The play action fake. Pulls it in, it's Miller. Breaks into the open. They make, and the Buffaloes are on the move. Out of the gun, the inside give. Plows ahead for a pickup. Talk for a minute about Colorado. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of... Can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here.
From the 7. And the Buffaloes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And that defense pushing. Direct snap. And he gets it back to the right in this noise. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Pocket breaking down. Man, did he pay for it.
And short and field goal range. They dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up
Under the field to start the drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. At the 15, he's loose. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's up to 81 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season.
So as a QB, when I'm running the option play, my job is to basically block somebody. How do I block somebody? I run at that defensive end, and I make him commit to me, and then I pitch the football. That's how I do my job. I get it to the running back, and now it's his job to go make things happen out on the perimeter away from all the bodies.
After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man quickly. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 9-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. He'll be into a score. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll wrestle him down at the...
Been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Did everything he could to dip. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Salter. Finds his man, it's Welch. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Powers through, just dismissing tackles. A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line.
Nothing going right for this team early in the 1st quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession...
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Going right to work up top. And he was hit just incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. This time on target. Really nice pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Gets away. Oh, he's going to be brought down. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Young. It's complete to the left, and he's not.
That chemistry and timing, understanding. I get man coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
Gives it on the option. He gets it to the 34. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right on the money. There he goes. Just keeps moving. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate to scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Brought down after keeping a few inches short. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he stomps his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And it's incomplete. If you're
QB made there in that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
got a little space. Runs through a tackle. Good, solid pickup. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Salter using the quick game.
You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And it just squirted. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And he missed up the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. And they've found no answers so far. Already to the end zone twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more. And he's got his man on, trying to convert this 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Looking for a deep man. He's got it on the outside. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all...
Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. And this will be in.
The defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Plows through the defense. And there was...
You see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Under fire. Makes the catch.
The tallest wide receiver in the world, but he sure is quick coming out of his break, and he shows you on that slant throw.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. To throw, it's Young. Fires to the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him,
he'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. can't make the connection to put
Than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Not much doing.
Big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers.
Wide open spaces. And he's brought down.
Start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion, just be able to score points on this drive.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Salter. With the catch, it's Miller. Now he's got it all the way. And the Buffaloes have this offense rolling. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. He gets nothing to change your thought process. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick release by the QB. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side.
The football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a dip.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, running back gets to give. He fought him off for a while. Work to do here on 2nd and long. 22, water. Dropping back, it's Young. A strike downfield. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Plucks it out of the air. Just what they
know. This guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
We got this offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Man down on the play is going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Power football with the run. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Seems as if he has reservations for 6 every time he touches the ball.
What is that? That's 3 already, I think, for him in the 1st half. So great start. I'd keep feeding him, I think. He's doing okay.
Take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Salter. Swings it out to the flat. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, time running short in the half. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll go out of bounds. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Pulls it in. Nowhere to run. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Get 10-yard pickup. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime to avoid disaster, and that's the end of the 1st half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun 1st half between these rivals. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown. Underway. And it'll be a touchback. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Oh, he's got a chance. And a good job of covering.
Defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Finds his way for 3 out.
Tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been an answer.
Here comes the offense on second down. He'll keep it himself. Some hard running there.
They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football.
That quarterback fill you for a whole length of a game.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They're dealing with a second and long. To the air. It's Salter. Got his man. Nice pickup there. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Off quickly enough. The offense set for a first down play. Grab behind the line. It's Small. Makes the stop at the yards on that one, and they are rolling. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Can't find his man. He's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Throwing right. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Buffs! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll pull it down. Runs through the tackle. And this guy
making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just
you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
He's loose. Made a defender miss. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it up the 8.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
A big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Looking downfield, it's Young. Lets it fly. Broken up in.
Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time in this type of game.
Northern Illinois. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the ground with the back. There we go in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Caught in the backfield, it's Smalls. And the deep. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Salter. And the 3rd down pass attack. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Running it to the right. And this one will be stopped.
Listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark, this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently.
Short of midfield, they'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. From the gun, give on the inside.
This shouldn't be a surprise. Do that, run the football, and you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
All down, but his drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first.
And physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, and right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. The give to the tailback. He stopped at the 14 from the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. Wrestled to the ground, but he's in.
Someone tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's
sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's been more of the same in the 2nd half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pulls and fires complete. And the deep on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Smalls. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked. He's made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Salter. Gets it to the back. He's knocked down, just down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. He's successful drive. He'll do it himself. Turning it on. Got the first down and more. All from the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Hard running there. He had a whole host.
It'll be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stopped.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. The defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense...
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Back to throw, it's Salter. Got it in the middle, it's Smalls. After the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35, it's 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll try the run. And he doesn't find much. Come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Those are moving quickly down the field. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass. So now it's 2nd and long. It's complete to the right. He picks up 4. That's
just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
If they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Dropping back, it's Salter. Intercepted deep in his own end. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere.
Play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. The run to the right. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5.
Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. Got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. Makes the grab. Down in 1, and they'll go for it. Tries to get it on the ground. Breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped.
The reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
And I know you can play these late. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Can't get him to the ground. And he fights.
RPO, when your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
With jet sweep pass. He's able to fight his way.
Full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's...
They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. He almost punched it in for 6. And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Inside the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Penalty. Back to throw, it's Salter. And that's not the way they...
The locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And back to the air on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty offense ran right through it. The Buffaloes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down for this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf.
And they'll take a knee.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had